Very good afternoon to everybody. My name is Jonathan Hammond of Hammond Property Services, that quiz setter that every year puts together a challenge for you all in the hope that once you send your entries in, you very, very kindly make some donations to ChildLine. At the end of each quiz, it's very important to me that we have a celebrity, somebody of standing, somebody in the community that you can trust that this draw is done properly. My office is based in the very picturesque market town of Bingham, just east of Nottinghamshire. And we're very, very lucky in the town to have lots of facilities, amenities that you'd expect from a market town. But what we also have, and I'm very lucky to invite our celebrity, Chris Lees. Chris is the owner, the very proud owner in fact now, of an award-winning cafe, bar, restaurant, having taken the award at the recent award ceremony by Rushcliffe Borough Council. So, Chris, thank you very much for coming along and joining us in your restaurant to make the draw. After years of working very, very hard to have this accolade that Rushcliffe Borough Council have actually put you forward and given you the prize of the best food and drink establishment. How does that feel?
Well, first of all, let's come back to you calling me a celebrity. I think that's the biggest accolade I've had. So thank you very much for that. But no, I'm absolutely delighted. We obviously won Food and Drink Establishment of the Year for 2024. I've actually got one because I did break one of the awards. This is the one that came. So it is under glass, it's under security over here. But
very good.
This is really representation of the team. I think what makes every business successful, number one ingredient is a team. This showcases how hard the team work and also how supportive, to your point, Bingham is as a community as well. I accept this on behalf for the team and obviously for the customers, but we're delighted. But again, I'm also delighted to be Bingham's celebrity. I'm not leaving that one out.
Well, thank you very much for taking part, because this is really important to me. Every year we set this quiz. It's only a good quiz if we get the donations in, and then those donations go to such an important course for me. I don't raise the money, I just set the quiz. You lot send your entries in with the donations. Last year, 4,140. This year, you have topped it. The question a lot of people ask is, how much have we raised? £5,634 from donations coming in. Not just the donations, it's the letters, it's the cards, it's the comments that you very kindly make. I know that we've got some youngsters coming through, the 20 and the 30-year-olds entering this year, but I also get my regular cards from those in the 90s, who, to them, this really is part of their Christmas excitement of the quiz arriving and the challenge. It's shaky handwriting, you can tell that they're of a certain age, but that really is very heartwarming for me. £5,634. It costs ChildLine, every time they pick up the phone or deal with an email, it costs them £4. Right. So this money goes now towards, you've helped 1,400 children in their hour of need. So thank you very much indeed. Your contribution is huge. Thank you. But there's no point in doing this unless we have winners. So there is a £50, £30 and £20 prize. Chris,
may I?
Please do.
Dig
deep.
Randomly.
Yeah, no, you look through. There's plenty there.
Just the one first.
First prize.
First prize goes to?
First prize is a winner from Northamptonshire. Their letter will be on their way to them.
Congratulations, Northamptonshire, if you're watching.
Thank you. The next prize, that's the 50.
Can I go into the other?
You go into the part, yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Ta-da!
And the next one we have is a gentleman from Ipswich. That is one of our regulars, and I also know his son is based in West Bridgford. So I know that over Christmas they then met up. This is one of the stories I've recognised. They met up just to compare notes, compare answers, and also to change some answers.
Congratulations, Ipswich.
That's gone to Ipswich. And the final one, please, Chris.
We should have a drum roll. Ta-da!
Thank you. And the final one is going to someone in our hometown of Bingham. So the £20 prize is going that way.
Congratulations to Bingham.
Thank you very much to all those that took part in that part. As a result of those that sometimes find the quiz quite difficult, I do ask you to send your entry in. Whether you get one right or get them all right, you then go into a draw of the In It to Win It. And that draw is very, very kindly sponsored by the Bomber County Gateway. This is an organisation, a trust, a charity trust which I am part of. And the whole project here is to create a Lancaster bomber statue between Newark and Lincoln on the A46 as you travel north. It'll be banked as if it's turning in for its final approach to what used to be RAF Swinderby. And it's 70% there, this project. We still need donations coming in. So the details are there, bombergatewaytrust.co.uk. Anybody that goes onto that website, you can read more about what we're trying to create. It'll be taller than the Angel of the North. It'll have a similar colouring to it as the Angel of the North. But banking as it does on the A46, 34,000 people will see this statue. And it's an approach as you go towards Lincolnshire, which is for us up here in the Midlands area, that is very much Bomber County. So it's a fantastic piece of a statue, but a memorial as well behind it all. Wow. So, in it to win it. This is anybody out of there, doesn't matter whether they got one or all of them right, please.
I'm going back in.
You're going back in.
The John Lewis Voucher, £50 goes to...
And that's another one from the market town of Bingham.
Ooh.
These entries come from all over the country, all over Scotland and Wales. We also have them from Europe, and again this year, China, Australia, and the regulars from New Zealand. As a result of this quiz, you have all raised this fantastic amount. Thank you very much for your involvement and the fundraising. Chris, thank you ever so much for taking part.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
I just need to make sure that it's all done officially and above board.
Well, it's an amazing cause. Congratulations to everybody who's involved, who've raised over about £5,000, and especially to you, Jonathan, to point all this together as well. And I don't know how long it takes you to think of those quiz questions. It's
actually quite interesting. Once we finish the quiz and we do this presentation and the money is counted up, it's normally about the end of February, end of January into February. So I give myself February off, March the 1st, I sit down with a white sheet of paper, nothing on it at all, and I start writing this year's quiz. So it's about 5 to 6 months to put put it all together. So 1st of September it goes out to everybody. Thank you all of you again very much for taking part. September the 1st, look out for your post. It'll be on its way to you, the 2025 quiz. Thank you ever so much to all of you that have taken part again. It's all very well me setting it. It's down to you as entrants sending in your entries, working out what the heck these clues mean and how you get the answers from them. But as a result of all of your works and your efforts and huge donations, congratulations, £5,634. Very proud of you all. Thank you.